Alright guys, we are now going to mix it up with some Pilates. You may or may not have heard of them. It's a system of exercise that involves the mind and the body. And we're still in the mix-up, so we're still focusing on the calves. Mix it up through the buttocks. Now we're going to mix it up with some Pilates. Simply put, the Pilates focuses on the spinal area and good form, good posture, your breathing, and how it all connects through your mind and connects your mind through the body, or connects them together. Pilates. So we're going to start off simple, and with all these different variations, if you've been following, might be a little sore by now. So this will be a good way to get a good stretch. And it's very, very important to keep your spine aligned also, or in proper alignment. You've probably known some people with some very bad back issues due to curvature, I think that's how you say it, of the spine. So it's very important to keep it aligned, or properly aligned. So we're going to start off on all fours. Now this exercise right here is going to be working the obliques and the core area, and also getting a little stretch through here. So you're down on all fours. I'm on my yoga mat today. You got your hands shoulder width apart, your knees about shoulder width apart. And I've talked a lot about breathing up until now, so in Pilates we're going to get into it a little deeper, but for now just get into the habit of focusing on your breathing, because your breathing controls your muscles, it controls a lot. So just get into that habit of focusing on controlling your breathing. So you're down on all fours. I'm going to start off on the right side. All you do is take your hand and place it up in the air for just about a second, and then you drop it across your body, and you lower your shoulder, not quite all the way on the ground, but close. You also drop your head. Okay? Up, like you're reaching for the sky. And then down across your body. You drop your right shoulder and your head just about a half an inch off the floor, but you don't want to rest on the floor. You want to hold it up because you're focusing on your core and strengthening your spine. You should feel a good stretch. Alright, now let's start on the left side. Reach up. Right there you feel the stretch in the hip flexor area. Right here. Which we've been working on the buttocks, so that'll help. Up. And then across the body. Drop your shoulder and your head. And remember, this exercise is supposed to be relaxing, stretching. So, just let it flow. By now, you should be into the habit of focusing on your breathing, paying attention to it, controlling your muscles. If not, keep working on it. Alright, let's try to get on each side. Arms, all fours. Arms about shoulder width apart. Knees, shoulder width apart. Reach up. And then across the body, drop your head and your right shoulder. One more time. Up. And then across the body, drop your head and your shoulder. We come back to all fours. Now we're going to switch to the left side. Reach up. Across the body, drop your head and your left shoulder. Listen to your breathing. One more time. Reach up. Across the body, drop your head and your shoulder. And you're going to feel it, your thighs, your hip flexor, your buttocks.
Yeah, I can feel right here.
And you're strengthening your spine. So, we got a little mix up with the Pilates today. And like I said, we're going to get a lot more in depth with that. There's a lot of benefits to it. So, hopefully you'll get a lot out of these tutorials.